All right, homework number 8. It says Howard makes $12.50 per hour working at the library. He worked 3.5 hours or 3.5 hours on Thursday, checking books back in. How much did Howard make on Thursday? Okay, I read it the first time. Now I'm going to read it again for understanding. Howard makes $12.50 per. Remember the words that we connect with the word per? We have each for one, a, okay, or an hour, 1 hour. $12.50 each hour working at the library. He worked, oh, this is how many hours he works. This looks like groups. How much did he make? All right, so this is asking us about the total. How much did he make on Thursday? So for the whole day, how much did he make? We don't know. So I see the word each or per. I see total. So I'm going to try the get model. This is groups times how many in each equals a total. And let's plug in what we know. Well, each is connected to the 1250. Okay. 3.5 hours, and we know that we're looking for a total, so that means the 3.5 hours has to be the groups. And if you think about it, this is 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, and each hour he made 12.50. This is just a visual. 12.50, and then a half hour over here, so that'll be half of 12.50. Okie dokie. So if we have the numbers here, remember this means multiply. So if you have 3.5 times 1250, that means you're going to multiply. And like we tell you in class, if it has more digits, put it at the top. And the bottom will be 3.5. Remember, when you are multiplying decimals, you do not need to line up the decimals. 5 times 0, 0. 5 times 5. I'm going to list my multiples of 5 just because. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Okay, so 5 times 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 25. 5 times 2, 1, 2, 10. 5 times 2 is 10, plus this 2 is 12. 5 times 1 is 5, plus this 1 is 6. When you finish this place value, you add your placeholder. And now we're doing 3. 3 times 0. 3 times 5 is 15. 3 times 2 is 6, plus 1 is 7. 3 times 1 is 3. And we add these here. 0, 5, 7. 7 plus 7 is 14, so minus 1 is 13. 3 plus 1 is 4. Are we done? No, we are not. We have to count the numbers after the decimal. Here we have 2, here we have 1. That means we need a total of 3 numbers after the decimal. So we have 1, 2, 3. And this is telling us that on Thursday, Howard made $43.75. Remember, money goes to 2 digits after the decimal. Okay, that's number 8. Oops, sorry, I can't see. All right, homework number 1. Number 2 says Mr. Adams went to the store and purchased an extra large Snickers for $3.59, a drink for $2.45, and a birthday card for $1.99. He paid with a $20 bill. How much change did Mr. Adams receive? Oh, so I'm imagining I'm in the store, beep, scanning the items, beep. I'm paying for something and I'm getting change, okay? So this is a 2-step problem because he's buying multiple things and then he's trying to get change, okay? So we're thinking of subtraction here, and then the things that he's buying, we're gonna have to add them. Okay, so let's do that. He bought a Snickers bar for $3.59. and a drink for $2.45. I recommend just adding two numbers at a time. 9 plus 5 is 14. 4 plus 1 is 5, so 5 plus 5 is 10. When you're adding, you line up the decimal and bring it down. 2 plus 1 is 3, and 3 plus 3 is 6. Okay, so for those two items, it was $6. But he also bought a birthday card for $1.99. I'm going to do it over here. And I can go ahead and bring down my decimal. 9 plus 4 is 13. 9 plus 1 is 10. 6, 7, and 8. Okay, so the total for all three items was $8.03. Mr. Adams paid with a $20 bill. So if he's paying with a $20 bill, he only needed to pay $8.03. So that means we need to subtract $20. So here we are with our zeros. Minus $8.03. Here's the fun. Okay. Can we do 0 minus 3? No. So we have to borrow from the neighbor. Does this neighbor have anything? No. Does this neighbor have anything? No. Does this neighbor have anything? Yes. We borrow 1 here, and we're actually moving 10 over. We're breaking it down. Now we can subtract. No, this one has to borrow here. This one has to borrow here. This becomes a 9. This one becomes a 10. Now we can subtract. No, this one has to borrow here. And this one becomes a 10. Now we can subtract. 10 minus 3, 7. 9 minus 0, 9. 9 minus 8, 1. And 1 minus 0 is 1. Okay, so total change was $11.97. That's it. All right, so if you need to stop the video and try it again, make sure you get the right answer. And see you guys later.